I love timelines, and today we're talking about Lexi Wood, who is a new cast member on Summer House Season 9, as well as a social media influencer and model. Lexi was born on September 22nd, 1997, and she grew up in a small town outside of Toronto. In 2007, Lexi started modeling at the age of 10. In 2012, Lexi signs her first contract with Ford Canada at the age of 15. Then in 2014, a few days after she turned 17, she moves to Paris. By April 2015, Lexi is living in Miami. Then in July, she moves to New York for a short period. And at the end of the year, in December, she signs with LA Models and moves to LA. But by August 2016, she is back in New York and signs with One Management. Then a year later, in August 2017, she moves back to LA. And by the end of the year, in November, she has short stints in New York and London for modeling gigs. Then in April 2018, Lexi is photographed with Brooklyn Beckham making out at a tattoo shop. The two never confirm a relationship, but this story does receive a lot of attention because Brooklyn Beckham had previously been dating Chloe Moritz for about 4 years, and this confirmed their split. Later this year in November, Lexi spends time in London with Pretty Little Things. Then in December, Lexi is back in LA and spends some time with her family in Toronto. In February 2020, Lexi walks in her first runway show in Milan. Then in March, she launches her YouTube channel and, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, goes to Toronto to quarantine with her family. Lexi then returns in May 2021 to LA. Then in June, she launches a podcast with her sister and mom called 6 and 9. In May 2022, Lexi moves back to New York City. Then in September, Lexi pauses her 6 and 9 podcast. Then in October, Lexi goes Instagram official with new boyfriend Presley Gerber. He is the son of model Cindy Crawford. They share in a Q&A that they've actually been friends for years and were introduced by a mutual friend about 7 years ago and slowly became a romantic relationship. Lexi and Presley are also seen with his parents at a Halloween party. But the romance is short-lived because Lexi and Presley break up in December. In 2023, Lexi has long-standing influencer campaigns with Aloe Yoga, Fashion Nova, and Frame. Then in July 2024, Lexi is rumored to be joining the cast of Summer House, and photos are also seen on Reddit of Lexi and Jesse making out at a bar. In August, Jesse Solomon, a cast member on Summer House, teases a relationship on his Amazon Live. Fans immediately start speculating that it's with Lexi. By December, the season trailer and cast photos drop with Lexi on the cast. We also see in the trailer a blossoming romance with Jesse Solomon and feud with Sierra Miller. In January 2025, Lexi announces the return of her podcast after a 2-year hiatus due to personal reasons, and the first episode launches on January 7th. Now we're in February 2029 with the Summer House Season 9 premiere. I look forward to seeing what else this newbie has to share and her journey on her first season of Summer House. Don't forget to join Alicia and I every Friday for our Summer House dedicated episodes, and in March we'll be bringing back our also recaps of everything we are reading, watching, and listening to.